We were not given the mandate to come and demean the deputy presidency. We were not given the mandate to be going for funerals to accuse and bash each other. Even in churches, we were given the opportunity by people of Kenya to make their livelihoods better. For me, if they called me with an agenda that they're going to discuss why houses were demolished in Mathare and Pipeline, I will be there. I'll be there to ask critical questions. Why the victims of demolitions have never been paid. Yet the president himself promised that they're going to be paid. I'll be excited to go into a meeting with such MPs, a group of MPs, to discuss why Cherry Fund is being reallocated from coffee to women groups in Garissa. I would have loved to see the members of parliament together from the mountain address to matters affecting people of the mountain. I would have loved to hear them ask critical questions of accountability on where our missing children are from the tragedy that happens in Edarasha. I hear their children who are missing. Those children who are missing are from the mountain. I would have loved to participate in a presser where members of parliament are critically asking the government accountability. I would have loved to sit in a meeting where members of parliament are asking why the Mai Mahiu Dam tragedy victims were pushed out of where they had camped without any payment. Yet the president visited Mai Mahiu and promised. I would have loved to sit in a meeting where the members of parliament from the mountain are asking where are our children who are rioting in the streets and were killed. Who is to compensate for them? Those that are in hospital, who is to pay their medical bills? I would love to sit in a meeting to ask such questions. By the way, I would love to sit in a meeting where the government would explain to me as a member of parliament why my children in Githunguri who have applied for scholarship are budded in band 5 and 4, while others are in band 1. Why are we being discriminated? Because we are. Those are the critical questions I would have loved to discuss in a presser, but not to go there and start saying, oh, this cabinet minister is now our nexus to the national government. He's going to be our representative. He is going to be the senior most. To me, that is none of my business, and I would never participate in any of such meetings.
Thank you.
I am not elected to go and bash others. I'm elected to speak for my voters. And not only my voters, but my kinsmen, my clan, my tribe, my region, my community. I told you before I came to politics, I belonged somewhere. I belong to a village. I belong to a community. And they see me as their voice. And therefore, I feel tremendously let down by my colleague members of parliament.
Thank you.
I feel that the meeting they did in Nyahururu was more about themselves, not about the people. And I want to remind them that they've lost touch. They've lost touch with the voters on the ground. No wonder they can vote yes to punitive and oppressive, scandalous bills like Finance Bill 2023 and Finance Bill 2024. I feel very let down that members of parliament from the mountain were the first one to approve the privatization bill. The bill that we made a law last year in parliament. They were the loudest shouting. No wonder they cannot speak when Adani is taking over our airport. No wonder they cannot speak when we hear that we are privatizing national assets.